Into the mountain.
Can you see it?
Shall we tell her where to go?
That's not far. Go on, look up. Just up there. Listen to us. That's it.
Shall we tell her where to go?
Shall we?
Does she know which way to look? Does she know her way into the mountain? She's a good girl.
Oh, isn't she? Look up. So clever. Did you miss us? Oh, she did. She did.
Are you glad we're back?
She's so glad we're back. Go on.
Which way to go?
Go up. Go up. Go up into the mountain.
There's a door.
You can do it.
You can see it.
Come on, Senua.
Go away. I'm not listening.
I will tell you of a great hero named Sigurd, son of Sigmund, no less. Born after his father's death, Sigurd is cared for by the dwarf Rain. But Rain does not love the boy. Instead, he plans to use him for his own ends. You see, Rain's father possessed a great treasure given to him by the gods. But Rain's brother, Fafnir, killed his father and took the gold all for himself. Fafnir hid the treasure out on a heath and could not leave it. And from the evil in his heart, he turned into a dark creature, a dragon.
Someone's behind the door.
What is it?
She can feel it.
No.
Don't open the door.
Don't go in. Don't.
What's in there?
A great beast guards Helheim.
Stay.
Garm is its name, and it knows you are here, Senua. It can smell your stink.
Stay in the
What are
light.
you afraid of, Senua? How would you say Dillion if you are too much of a coward to step into the shadows?
They can't stop me.
Then do it! The beast is stalking you from the shadows. Your sword is useless here. Don't be fooled. The beast is still here.
Who is it? Something there. It's the beast.
No,
No, it's not.
it's a trick.
She knows that voice. Does she? What is that voice?
Mother, do you hear that?
Don't fall for it.
It's me, Senua. It's so loud.
It's not her.
So full of hate.
It's a trap.
I just want to help them. Tell me what to do. Your father wants them to go away, and he only hurts me to silence them. But he's gone now.
They always come back. He says I will die if I go with them. They say that I'm already dead.
No,
They want me with them.
stop!
That's why they crawl through the walls.
Don't
Do you
listen to them.
see them? Do you see their faces? He's coming!
Senua! Help me! Oh, get me out of here! Don't go!
Where has she gone? She's disappeared again.
She shouldn't be here. She escaped the darkness. She took her own life to escape it.
She can't remember when it started. When her mother lost her smile. Her eyes gazing past her towards a world she could not see. This is what happens if you reach for the underworld, he said. It was a lot to take in for a child. And the first time she felt the cold chill of fear. I don't talk much about her father, said Belle. I suppose I just didn't want to risk upsetting her. But it doesn't matter now, does it?
Her torch is going out. No, it's not. She hasn't got much time. She's too slow. It's not going to hurt. The darkness will come again. Light, she can sense it. What? Send! Use your swords. She's lighting the torch.
It's not gonna help her.
She's lighting the torch. It's safe in the darkness. Do you think you can keep away from the shadows if you light the torch?
She has it.
She did it. She's done it.
Well done.
This place. It reminds her of the isolating, suffocating darkness that she lived through as a young girl. Imprisoned in her room at night, the faces in the dark, coming through the walls. She once thought everyone could see them. I mean, that's what children say all the time, isn't it? That there are monsters in the dark. By the time she realized that only she could see them, her father, Zinbel, could see the monster in her.
She'll have to go under. She has to. Go out.
Don't. Go out.
She can do it.
She can't do it.
The light's gone out.
Run! Get through it as quick as you can.
The panic is here. Run. Run. Get to the light. You have to rest here or you'll die.
She's get to the next light. Let's go quick. Run, you must run. Look. Fire.
It's fine. How does she get it?
Fire. She has to go towards it.
Don't forget she's too weak.
She will. She has to make it.
There's the torch.
Take it.
Keep you safe.
See.
Now she can find the room.
She can find it. The light. See it.
She has it.
Where is it?
Now you're free to search.
Now you can see it. It's here.
The light will keep her safe.
The light will guide you.
Rain the dwarf's sole desire is to possess this dragon's accursed treasure, and he uses Sigurd to reclaim it. He tells Sigurd the story of Fafnir's gold, and the good-hearted hero promises to slay the dragon if Rain would forge a strong sword for him. Sigurd remembers that his father once possessed a sword given to him by Odin. Odin broke the sword to bring about Sigmund's death, but Sigurd's mother still has the pieces. And so Rain reforges the famous sword. Sigurd uses the sword first to avenge his father, And then he and Rayan go in search of Fafnir.
Searching for weakness. It found your mother and used her to trap you in here.
Did you see her die? I don't remember. I was only 5. They told me she escaped the darkness, that she's with the gods. But what if they lied? What if the darkness took her and trapped her here?
The dragon Fafnir is so large and deadly that it would be impossible to kill him face to face. But each day, Fafnir crawls across the heath to find water. So Sigurd digs a pit in the dragon's path and lies in wait in it. When Fafnir slithers overhead, Sigurd sinks his sword into the dragon up to the hilt. Sigurd leaps from the pit, and Fafnir sees his killer. He warns Sigurd that the treasure will lead to his death, as it led to the death of all who owned it. Sigurd replies that death comes to all men, and every man will want to be wealthy until that day. And he takes the treasure.
Go through the door. The door is open. It's open. You have to go through. She can get her mother out. Her mother doesn't exist. Where is her mother? It's just another trick.
It's a trap. The beast is coming. Stupid being. It's over.
The darkness is back. You've lost him. You've lost him out. Get to the light.
Without his head, you will never bring his soul back. His fate is sealed. Now it can see you at your weakest. The time you suffered as a child at the hands of your father seemed no one pined for dear. Do you remember that darkness, Senua? The beast is bringing it back.
Mother, why did you leave me? This darkness, it's spreading. Father's keeping me away from the others. Away from Tilly. I won't give up. I'm not going to rot in here. I'm going to find Dewey.
The beast is down there. No. She knows the beast is down there. She'll keep going towards it.
He's always watching you.
The beast is there. You're never safe from him. You go. She needs to find it.
Where is it?
She needs to find it. She lost it and she has to find it. Where is it? Find it. The torch, a light.
Can you see? Keep your eyes up. You're never going to find it. It's the secret.
She wouldn't listen.
He was doing his best. She never, ever listens. Why didn't she listen to him? Trying to help her.
He was trying to save her from the darkness.
Zinbo was right.
Zinbo was trying to save her from the darkness. But she wouldn't listen.
Never choose pit.
And now everybody is dead.
Because of her.
It's all her fault.
All her fault. Weak. She should have known. She shouldn't have. Why doesn't she learn? Maybe she learns. She doesn't understand.
Now the darkness has Dillion's soul.
And it will take it. And never give it back.
She can search and search, but she will never find it.
She's let the darkness in. It's the end.
The darkness will take her like it took her mother.
Although Sigurd kills the dragon, Rain wants to keep Fafnir's gold all for himself. Rain also wants the strength and wisdom of the dragon, so he drinks its blood and asks Sigurd to roast Fafnir's heart for him. Sigurd does so, but when he touches the roasted heart to see if it is done, he burns his finger. Without thinking, he licks his finger and tastes the dragon's blood. In that moment, he understands the language of birds and hears them talk nearby.
Luring her down.
The darkness will take her like it took her mother.
The beast knows. The beast knows exactly where she is. She's falling for it.
She falls for their tricks every time.
Plays into his hands.
The darkness is coming. Always coming.
She was never. It's just a trick.
Uses her against
So clear. She was never here. The lights vanished. She'll die. She can't.
She'll die.
She has to. She can't.
She's going to go through anyway.
The light will remain.
The darkness will spread.
And she'll die. What's she doing?
She's lighting the fire.
She's making light. She's making a fire.
She's got light on the other side.
She'll be safe. What's her plan? What's she thinking? How's she going to get there?
Sigurd's newfound power lets him hear the birds speak, and they say, Sigurd should eat the heart himself. Rain wants Fafnir's gold. Sigurd should kill Rain before Rain kills him. Sigurd should find Brynhild the Valkyrie, who sleeps an enchanted sleep. Sigurd heeds the bird's advice. He kills Rain, eats Fafnir's roasted heart, and takes Fafnir's treasure. And he embarks on a new quest, to ride to Hinderfell and find Brynhild the Valkyrie.
Faster, keep going. Stop. Get up. What are you doing? Stop. Keep going. Where are you? Where is she going? Faster, keep going. Stop.
She can't help but think of him. A tender guiding flame in a world so black. The longer it burned, the more she convinced herself that there was nothing beyond its reach. How little separates us from what we fear.
Go down. She has to. Keep the torch alight.
Sigurd learns that Brynhild had once disobeyed Odin, and so he had her punished, stuck her with a sleek thorn, and put her body within a rampart of burning shields. Only a man who knew no fear would ever reach her. But like me, Sigurd is fearless and passes through the flames, just as I did, and wakes the sleeping warrior girl. She teaches him the secret wisdom of runes, namely victory runes, ship runes, runes for persuasion, runes for truth, runes for healing and help, runes for perception and power. Like Sigurd, the greatest young warrior of the North, you must learn the secrets of the runes to fight amongst the gods in hell.
Come back to me. Come back. Do you hear me?
I hear you.
Come back to me, Senua.
I'm coming for you.
Follow my voice.
I'm coming.
Close your eyes. Dillian, can you see it?
Dillian, I see you.
Keep going. Run. The beast has Dillian.
No,
It's time.
you're not taking it from me.
I warn you, Senua. I can smell your
No,
You betrayed your god.
I am leaving with him.
You turned your back on me. That is why Dillian will rot in hell.
Has to fight. Fight Dillian.
Come into my shadow.
People think of evil as an unnatural, invisible force, and so invoke the gods for protection. But evil can come from the hand behind the gods. A familiar hand, cold and cruel. He tried to fix her with his rituals, kept her trapped in that hole. She couldn't say which was worse. The darkness, or the monster that her father had become. She couldn't fight them both. And so she left, headed for the one ray of light that shone down on her. If she had stayed, she wouldn't have survived. But maybe Dillian would still be alive.
I'm so sorry, my love.
She will save his soul, even if this time she can't save her own.
Forgive me, Senua. I know you have no reason to trust me anymore.
Listen.
But believe this, it was my mission to make you hate. To hate the darkness with a passion so great it would focus your mind on this quest. Legendas. I feel you left those trapped. All this time I've wanted to protect you from the truth that would have destroyed you a long time ago. But you have conquered your darkness at every turn. You deserve to see behind the veil of darkness.
Then take me to the mountains, as deep as we can go.
I won't stand in your way.
She has to trust him.
You will not survive what is in there.
I know.
She doesn't want to tell her. She's come this far. She wants to go forward. This means she wants to save Dillian's soul. She must listen to the shadow.